Hello everyone, welcome to online maths classes. In previous videos, we completed up to 6th problem. Next is 5.1. In this video, we are going to solve remaining problems. Let us see the 7th question. If 9 out of 24 students scored below 75 marks in a test, find the ratio of students scored below 75% marks to the students scored 75 marks and above marks. So in that there are 24 students, and out of 24 students 9 students scored below 75% of marks, and the remaining means minus 9. So total minus 9. So these are scored greater than or equal to 75 percentage. So greater than 75 or equal to 75 marks. So you have to find the ratio of these two. Okay. So the given data is total number of students. Total number of students equal to 24. Number of students those who scored how much? Less than 75 percentage equal to 9. So therefore number of students those who scored greater than or equal to 75 percentage equal to total 24 minus less than 75 9 students. So minus 9 gives greater than or equal to 75, that is 15. So this is number of students those who scored greater than or equal to 75 percentage. So then what you have to find the ratio of students who scores less than 75 percentage to greater than or equal to 75 percentage. So you have to find the ratio of these two. Okay, ratio of students those who scored less than 75 percentage is to greater than or equal to 75 percentage equal to, so less than 75 percentage 9 members is to greater than 75 percentage is greater than or equal to 15. So 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15, that equal to 3 is to 5. So this is ratio of students those who scored greater than less than 75 percentage to greater than or equal to 75 percentage is 3 is to 5. Next, eighth question is find the ratio of number of vowels in the word Mississippi to the number of consonants in the simplest form. So what is the word Mississippi? So what is the word Mississippi? Okay, in this word, what is the vowel? Only I is the vowel. How many I's are there? So there are 4. So therefore number of vowels equal to 4, and number of consonants are 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So number of consonants are 7. So the ratio of vowels and consonants, so vowels and consonants is 4 is to 7. What is the word? The given word is Mississippi. Okay. So in that, number of ovals equal to, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So next, number of consonants. How many are there? 7. So therefore, number of vowels is to consonants equal to 4 is to 7. Okay, next question is, ninth question is, Rajendra and Rehana own a business. Rehana receives 25% of the profit in each month. If Rehana received rupees 2080 in particular month, what is the total profit in that month? So Rajendra, Rehana own a business. వాళ్ళిద్దరు కలిపి ఒక బిజినెస్ ఉంది. Rehana receives 25% of profit in each month. The amount of 25% is 2080 rupees. 25% ఆమెకు ప్రాఫిట్ వస్తుంది. ఆ 25% అంటే ఎంత వస్తుందంటే 2080 రూపీస్ వస్తుంది. అయితే టోటల్ ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత అంటే రెహానాకు 25% అంటేనే 2080 రూపీస్ వస్తే ఇద్దరు కలిపి అన్నట్టు, ఇద్దరు కలిపి ఎంత 100% అవుతుంది. అంటే రాజేంద్రది 75%, ఈమెది 25% అన్నట్టు. అయితే ఇద్దరు కలిపి మొత్తం వచ్చే 100% ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత అనేది మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, రెహనాస్ ప్రాఫిట్ పర్సంటేజ్ equal to how much? 25%. Rehana's profit equal to how much? Rupees 2080. So here, so 25% is how much? 2080. So what is the 100%? 25% అయితే 2080 రూపీస్ అయితే 100% అయితే ఎంత అవుతుంది? యూనిటరీ మెథడ్, డౌన్ బై అప్, 100/25 ఇంటూ సైడ్ 1 2080. 25 1s are 25, 25 4s are 100. 4 into 2080, 4 into 0 0, 4 8s are 32, 4 into 0 0, 0 plus 3 3, 4 2s are 8. So 8320. Therefore, the total profit in a month equal to rupees 8320. Next question is, 10th question is, in triangle ABC, AB equal to 2.2 cm, BC equal to 1.5 cm and AC equal to 2.3 cm. In triangle XYZ, XY equal to 4.4 cm, YZ equal to 3 cm and XZ equal to 4.6 cm. Find the ratio of AB is to XY, BC is to YZ, AC is to XZ are the lengths of corresponding sides of triangle ABC and triangle XYZ are in proportion. There are two triangles. A, B, C, X, Y and Z. So in that, AB is 2.2 centimeters, BC 1.5 centimeter, AC 2.3. Same in triangle XYZ, XY 4.4 centimeter, YZ 3 centimeter, XZ 4.6 centimeter. So you have to find AB is to XY, BC is to YZ, AC is to XZ. That you have to find in triangle ABC. AB equal to 2.2 centimeter, BC equal to 1.5 centimeter, and AC equal to 2.3 centimeter. And in triangle XYZ, in that XY equal to 4.4 centimeter, YZ equal to 3 centimeter, and XZ equal to 4.6 centimeter. So then you have to find first AB is to XY. So that is AB 2.2 centimeter. Okay, no need to write centimeter. 2.2 is to 4.4. Here, so after decimal point we have only one digit. Here also after decimal point we have only one digit. So we can cancel the points. So these are 22 is to 44. 22 is to 44. Then 11 2s are 22, 11 4s are 44. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Therefore, AB is to XY equal to 1 is to 2. So this is first one. Next, second one is BC is to YZ. That equals, what is the BC? 1.5 is to 3 centimeters. So here we can multiply with same number on both sides. So I am multiplying with 10 into 10 is to into 10. So 1.5 into 10, 0 cancel. So part moves right side one digit. So it will become 15 is to 3 tens are 30. So 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. Therefore, BC equal to 1 is to 2. Next, third one is AC is to XZ. AC is to XZ. That equals 2.3 is to 4.6. After decimal point, we have same number of digits, so point get cancelled. Therefore, 23 is to 46. So it can cancel with only one hand itself. 23 ones are, and it is 23 twos are 46. Therefore, 1 is to 2. So AC is to XZ equal to 1 is to 2. Here, by observing these three, AB is to XY equal to 1 is to 2. Here, sorry. This is BC is to YZ. BC is to YZ is 1 is to 2. AC is to XZ is 1 is to 2. So the ratio of these two is 1 is to 2, and these two is 1 is to 2, and this is also 1 is to 2. Therefore, AB is to XY equal to BC is to YZ equal to AC is to XZ equal to 1 is to 2. Therefore, we can say that these two triangles are in proportion. If the ratio of corresponding sides of two triangles is equal, then we say that they are in proportion. In this video, we did up to 10th problem. So in next video, we will continue from 11th question. వీడియోలో ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అన్నీ దాదాపుగా చాలా ఈజీగా ఉన్నాయి. ఇంకేమైనా చిన్న డౌట్ ఉన్నా కామెంట్ బాక్స్లో రాయండి. అండ్ ఇంకెక్కడైనా అర్థం కానట్టయితే ఒకసారి వీడియోని బ్యాక్ వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ చూడండి. ఇలాంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇంకొన్ని వేసుకొని చేయండి. ఇవి కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్లలో వచ్చే అవకాశాలు ఎక్కువగా ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి ఎక్కువ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్తో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. అండ్ మీరు కొత్తగా వీడియో చూస్తున్నట్లయితే, ఇంతకుముందు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయనట్లయితే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి అండ్ షేర్ టు యువర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వన్ అండ్ ఆల్.